to my channel. This video is going to be a lip swatch video on all of the new COLORBAR Sinful matte lipsticks. There are 24 shades in this range. So this is gonna be a little tough on my lips, but that's fine. I love doing this for you guys. I have so many lipstick swatches on my channel. I feel like I want my channel to be a place where you can come for any lipstick swatches and you get everything under one roof, because I'm gonna be swatching every single shade. Yes. I am going to be sharing a little review first, and then I'm going to go ahead and do all of the swatches. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. You can see it says COLORBAR Sinful Matte Lip Color, and it says the name of the color right here on the packaging. They retail for 1200 rupees each, so they are a little bit, you know, a little bit more expensive, but yeah, that is what they look like. And this is what the component looks like. So it's this gunmetal gray kind of packaging, and it has like a magnetic lid, so it's quite luxe, and it has quite a lot of weight to it as well. Here is what the lipstick bullet looks like. Of course, as you can see, these lipsticks are named correctly. Like, they are matte to the point that they are sinfully matte. They are very, very matte, like true powder matte, but they're still very comfortable to wear. It's like they make your lips feel super soft and feathery soft. They don't like dry out the lip, but they are very matte. As you can see, there's no slip or no shine on the lip, but it doesn't feel dry. It feels like creamy, and it feels like I can wear this lip for a few hours without, you know, touching up with a lip balm or something like that. I love bullet lipsticks. You guys, I've said this so many times. I am a huge fan of bullet lipsticks, and I don't mind reapplying my lipsticks. I feel like if you want your makeup to look a certain way, and if you want it to look like that throughout the day, you have to keep touching up. You know, you get oily, you have to touch up your powder. You eat something, your lipstick wears off, and you have to touch up your lipstick. That's just how your makeup is going to look beautiful throughout the day. But yeah, having said that, this lipstick does transfer. It's a bullet lipstick, and I don't mind that. You can see it still has that beautiful color on the lips. I personally would just reapply my lipstick 3 or 4 times a day, and that's fine by me. This is what happens with bullet lipsticks. But it does last for a good 3 to 4 hours, and if you eat something, it will fade and you'll have to reapply the lipstick, and that's just how it is. It just makes my lips feel super soft. I love the color selection. There are so many different colors in this range. Of course, there are 24 shades, so there's like something for everybody. And I am going to tell you something. If you get this lipstick, you're not going to regret it. Yes, 1200 seems like a very, you know, expensive price point for a drugstore brand, but I do find that this lipstick is very, very beautiful. It's like a whole experience. The packaging is beautiful, and the box opens right here, and your lipstick is housed inside this beautiful box, and it feels really nice on the lips. It's super matte, super pigmented, like one swipe pigmentation, as you can see. It's just very, very smooth. So that is it for my review. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the lip swatches now. This is my favorite shade in the collection. This is what I was wearing in the intro, because this is my favorite shade in the collection. This is the shade Stripped. As you can see, it's a peachy, beautiful orangey peachy nude, and this is like my go-to lip color. And orangey peachy nude is like my jam. I feel like it matches my yellow undertones beautifully. It just complements my hair color. It just looks really nice on my skin tone, and that's why I love these peachy colors. I have so many lipsticks in this particular peachy nude color. So if you have my skin tone, you're gonna love this. I feel like a lot of skin tones are gonna love this. If you have a deep, dark, rich skin tone, this is gonna be a very nice pale peachy nude on you. So yeah, that is the first shade. It's called Stripped. This is the shade Obscene, and as you can see, this is a very nudie nude. This is the kind of color I would wear with very, very bold eyes, and when I want to keep my lips super nude. It's kind of cool toned as well, really pretty, and I love that they have so many nudes in this collection. So again, this shade is called Obscene. My eyes just started watering. They're quite sensitive, and all of this kind of went down on my eye. And I cleaned everything up and reapplied my inner corner highlighter, so that's why it looks like boom. So this shade is called Corset, and this is like the most perfect nude for someone with my skin tone, and even with someone who is a little deeper than I am and someone who is fairer than I am. This is the kind of nude that I personally like to wear, because it has some like life to it. It's not like completely pale. I absolutely love it. It's like a pinky nude, and this is the shade Corset. I think I found my second favorite in the collection. This is the shade Do Me Darling. And this is such a beautiful pale pinky nude kind of shade. If you have a very dark deep skin tone, this might wash you out, but if you have, you know, a skin tone that is around me, or if you're fairer than I am, this is gonna look so beautiful on you. Honestly, this is so pretty. I love the little baby pinky kind of hint. Super pretty. Do Me Darling. This is the shade Sin. I think it's such a beautiful pinky brownie kind of color. This is going to be beautiful on deep skin tones. It's a very stunning, understated, muted, everyday kind of pinky brownie shade, and that is what it looks like. And this is called Sin. This is the shade Soulful, and this is like a medium brownie nude. I wouldn't call this a pale nude, but it's still a nude, but it's a very brownie nude, and I think it matches my hair really well. So that is the shade Soulful. It's going to look nice on all skin tones. This shade is called Unspeakable, and this is like a cool tone mauvey purpley kind of shade. It's definitely like in the nude realm, and I think this is going to be so beautiful on deep skin tones. If you want a mauvey kind of nude, this is it. It's gorgeous, and that is the shade Unspeakable. This shade is called Tainted, and this is like a cool toned light pink shade. It's still a pink shade, but it's a very cool toned pink, you know what I mean? Super pretty. It's gonna look nice on all skin tones. Absolutely love it. So stunning. I love how it looks with this simple winged lashy eye. So that is the shade Tainted. This shade is called Wild Night, and this is like a cool tone brown shade. We already did a warm brown that looked nice with my hair, like I said. And this is like a cool version of that shade. This is also going to look nice on all skin tones. It's like a very cool but still like rich kind of brown. Really love it. It's a very unique kind of nude. So that is the shade Wild Night. Oh my god, what shade is this? This is called Nasty. It's definitely far from nasty because this is gorgeous. I love that shade. It's such a unique brown with a lot of orange in it. It's a very warm chocolatey brown that's going to look good on all skin tones. It's a very 90s lip, isn't it? But a lot of orange in it. So pretty! I'm very excited about this shade. So that is called Nasty. Hold up. Oh my god. Do you see that? I mean, people would see that from the moon. It's so bright. That is the shade Wicked. It's one of the most beautiful orange lipsticks that I've tried because it's super pigmented, it's super neon, super fun, super bright, but it's not patchy. It feels amazing and it's just awesome. I'm so excited. I love this lipstick. If you love orange lipsticks, this needs to be in your collection because it's fabulous. So for those of you that do not like bold bright oranges but you still like rusty brownie oranges, you're gonna love this because this is the shade Devilish, and as you can see it's orange, but as you can see it has a lot of brown in it, and I get so many queries about orangey brown lipsticks. This is it. It's gonna look nice on all skin tones. It's gorgeous, beautiful. This is the shade Devilish. I love that. So delish. This is the shade Sexy, and as you can see it is quite sexy. It's a very beautiful bold red, but it's quite dark. It's not a bright red. It's a very dark, sexy, like mysterious kind of red. It's gonna look nice on everybody. So beautiful, so smooth, so matte, absolutely gorgeous. And that is the shade Sexy. This is the shade Damned. And this is like a slightly toned down version of the previous like bright AF orange. It's like a red orange, you know? I mean, it's like an orangey red. Maybe that's a better description. I love bright reds like this. Whenever I wear a red, it's mostly like a power-packed, bright AF, bold red. And this is absolutely beautiful. So that is the shade Damned. This shade is called Envious, and I think this is what I would call like a true coral shade. It has a little bit of pink and a little bit of orange orange. It's just like right there. It's a perfect coral color and it's gonna look nice on every skin tone. So again, that is the shade Envious. This shade is called Virgin and this is like a bright coral. This is like a brighter sister of the previous shade, isn't it? This is also a coral. It has pink, it has a little bit of orange, and it's just very poppy. It's like a bright poppy color. Kind of bold, kind of fun. That is the shade Virgin. This shade is called Kinky and this is like the definition of a pinky red shade because it's a beautiful pinky red, as you can see, and stunning, so smooth, super pigmented, and that is called Kinky. Hello, excuse me. This is the shade Lustful and this is like the brightest pink ever. So beautiful. If you love your neon bright pinks, you are gonna love this because this is like matte and beautiful and just so pinky pink. You can see. That is the shade Lustful. This is the shade Sultry. This is like a deep pink and it's like a medium deep kind of pink, great for rich skin tones, and if you're like super fair, this is gonna look very berry toned on you, and it's a very beautiful shade. It's a nice standard medium pinky shade, and again that is called Sultry. So now we are going into the really rich deep dark shades. This one is called Provoke and this is like a deep mauvey berry shade. It's so stunning. It's a very statement lip, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. It's a true mauvey berry, and again that is called Provoke. Okay, now this shade is called Triple X, and as you can see, it's a very brown, like deep rich chocolatey brown. This is like the deeper duskier sister of Nasty. Nasty is like a little bit more toned down than Triple X, but as you can see, Triple X is like full on. It's like a 90s brown moment. So again, that is called Triple X. Okay, I thought the previous brown was the deepest brown in the collection, but no, this is the deepest brown in the collection. This is called Whip. And this is like a true brown. There's no warmth to it. It's just a straight up dark, rich brown, very coffee, espresso kind of vibes. Super stunning, very 90s, and it's just gonna look really nice on all skin tones. It's a very like straight up matte, rich brown. And again, that is called Whip. This shade is called Exposed, and I would think Exposed would be like a nude, but this is a very bold, dark color. This is a mixture of brown and burgundy. There's a little bit of burgundy in there, but it's still a very dark brown, and it's just so fun. This is a very statement lip. I would personally do this with just like a line of kajal maybe and lots of mascara, and that's it. No eye makeup, because if you're wearing a lip this bold, you want it to stand out. So that is called Exposed. Okay, so this is the last shade in the collection, and this is called Naked, and it's this lovely like jewel toned amethyst deep plum kind of shade. I know you can see it, but I still like to explain the shades for those of you that, you know, just want a better idea. And this is the kind of shade that is going to be a statement on all skin tones, and it's just beautiful, isn't it? It's like a power moment. It's called Naked. Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. I rewore my favorite shade in this collection, which is Stripped. I absolutely love this shade, and I hope you found this video helpful and it helped you in deciding what kind of shade you love. And if you want to pick up any shade from this range, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite shade was. And also, I'm wearing this square neck tee. I absolutely love my basics, and you can find this very soon on QUERIESFORAISHWARYA. The new collection is launching on 9th of August, so stay tuned you guys. There are some absolutely beautiful pieces for you guys, and if you want to see all of them, you can go ahead and follow my Instagram. I post lots of sneak peeks and my outfit pictures and whatever's launching, and all of the updates are on Instagram, so make sure you follow me there. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and share this video with your friends and family. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, you guys. I'm gonna see you super soon in the next one. Bye bye.